had Vanessa and Camilla, trying to vibe off one another. Defense breaks, the big second skill now coming from Camilla. He was able to produce lots of damage that way. So we'll see what happens as we get into these matches today. Is that something that potentially we will see? Well, we're definitely going to be seeing that Masha, though. But we'll see if Big V is able to keep that under wraps.
The Masha really made an impression on me, Stoic, and I'm glad you brought that up because it did do a ton of damage. A proc from that monster, you'll get more mileage out of a proc from Dreams Joseph's Masha in particular than. Now here's the other half of the final set in the quarterfinals here, Seppi. That's Big V.
Yeah, Big V just has this super interesting play style. He is a very aggressive turn one player. He does have a bigger box. We see the cigar right there, a unit that strip, resets, reduce attack bar, provokes. There's so much Volantis in the same style. And interestingly enough, we see also a Shiho that I didn't see as much from him, but might appear today.
Yeah, it's one of those units that you'll last pick there. If you see all that fire come out there, maybe in the case of seeing that Masha, that Water Monkey King may make his appearance there for moments like that. But we also know that Dr. Vanilla to be very, very fast. We know that it's a turn one unit here, and it can be very oppressive if it's not kept under wraps.
The Elena, yeah, we've seen that one go off in previous days in the preliminaries, and it was really difficult to navigate. And I like that you mentioned that the Shiho is an excellent answer to the Masha, too. See, that's the thing. Because we know the majority of what Dreams Joseph has to pick, it's way easier to prep for his matches in theory than other people's there, Seppi.
Yeah, you have to adapt for that, and then the Etna becomes a great answer to that Shiho. The problem is that, like Stoic said, if you pick it as a counter pick, a last pick, second to last, is very hard to respond to it. I do expect Joseph to try to surprise in some ways his opponent, because on the ladder sometimes we see him when stuff is taken away and water heavy drafts appear, he falls back into the Ganithor, and some wind units that he still has that are not super meta.
Yeah, and you have to try to surprise somebody like Big V over there, Stoic. When he's got the pedigree of SWC behind him and the majority of the votes, you got to bring out something unexpected in order to have a chance against him.
It's really, really tough to bring out something unexpected with Big V because we know Big V for bringing things that are unexpected at the same time. So, like I said, Dreams Joseph